Roll call 219 here. And I went to this place. If you see it on my video, it is called, get their bag out, Point Blank Range and Gun Shop. And it's shootpointblank.com. Great place, great customer service. You know, they didn't give me the runaround. They didn't pressure me, or they didn't pressure Cindy in buying whatever they were selling. We said we wanted this, they gave it to us. Thumbs up for that. So if you see in my video that I panned over and there's a big mound of ammunition for $9.99, I bought it. It's called Midwest Ammunitions. This one says, unlike reloads, our ammunition is manufactured using commercial grade automated Camdex machines. The state-of-the-art controlled system monitors 10 functions, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, I'm like, cool. Well, on the other side, they had Midwest Ammunitions, JHP, 115 grain, hollow points, 9mm. I haven't really, all my hollow points are like 124. So this is a light load for a hollow point. But it was $9.99. Why not? You need something to shoot, right? And I was getting low on a little bit of ammo. So I come down here, if you look, you know, down here, loading magazines, the sorriest sight that are empty. Sorriest sight ever, empty magazines. So I'm down here and I'm loading, you know, I got my loader out and boom, 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 I'm doing it. And then I look at the round and it says Winchester. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't have Winchester. I haven't bought a box of Winchester. So I grab the next round and it says Spear. So then I stop. I look at all these rounds and they're all different companies. All of them are different companies. This one's Perfecta. This one just says FC 9mm Luger. I mean, this one's an FC. This is a Winchester. This is AG UILA, Aguila. And then this one's a SIG round. Let's time warp real quick. Are you alright? So I pick up the next round after I loaded all these other rounds. And I look at it and I see S and B 9x19. And I'm thinking to myself, I know what that round is. So I go over to my little bench and I grab this. S&B 9x19. Open it up. And there's no rounds in there. I shot them all. So how do I have an S&B round in Midwest Ammunitions? And how do I have a WCC 12? So my point is, are they reloading? Are they reloading brass? I never buy reloads. And if I do use reloads, it's I do it, or I know somebody that's a friend and I'm with them and I reload with them. At gun shows, I never just walk up to a guy's booth that has little things stretched out and he's got a bunch of rounds for sale. No, I go to, the Remington booth, the Winchester booth, stuff like that. That's mainly what's around my area is Remington, Winchester, Blazer Brass, and the S&B. I've never seen some of these in here around my area, and I've gone everywhere pretty much where they sell a gun. I've gone everywhere that if it opens up, I'm there and I'm hanging out. And I've never seen half of these loads. Like these ones, these are called Extreme 9mm. I'm wondering if they're either buying all the brass from these companies and then loading them, or if they're reloading them. Because look at the crimping on that one. Let me put it up there. See that ring around it? None of the other ones have it, but this one does. And this one is Aguila, Aguila. So if they're Midwest Ammunitions, why do they have brass casings from every other company but not their company? Are they getting the brass casings from these company? Are they buying them in bulk and then loading them, or are they reloading? I don't know. I shot them a text. Hopefully they'll respond. This place is proudly made in southwestern Ohio. It doesn't tell you in southwestern Ohio where. So I shot him a text message and asked him, are you reloading your brass or are you buying it in bulk? Why do I have, tons of rounds with different companies' names on it on the brass? And are you trying to make yourself well known as a reloading facility, or are you trying to make your own name like Blazer Brass that has Blazer on all their ammo? Even Winchester has it on there. It says WIN. And these are all different. They're all different types of places. And this one is called a Hot Shot. I've never seen Hot Shot in my area. The only places I've seen it is at gun shows. So Hot Shot's not sold here. But this is the other thing I've seen about it. If you look closely at that round, if I can use my shirt, this round is taller than this round. So I'm wondering if they're throwing it in there and saying this is Midwest Ammunition, or they're just reloading it and calling themselves the name. If anybody else has any information on this company besides what's online that I've read, or if they email me back with a response, I'm going to make another video about it. But I think it's kind of weird that I have brass from all different types of big companies and they're trying to say it's their ammo. So it's really weird. Like and subscribe. Comment below if you've used this stuff before. And like always, I'll catch you on the next one.